You know them, you've seen them, you tolerate them? That's right, I'm talking about ads, specifically video ads. In a sea filled with advertising flops, it's no longer good enough to just stand out. So follow along and learn how you can create video ads that people don't just tolerate, but they actually enjoy watching. It's no secret that people are watching more videos than ever online, especially those short, infinite scrolling ones. God, they're hilarious. According to Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, that's Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg now. Well, according to Zuck, video now accounts for more than half of all time spent on Facebook, and Reels is the most significant contributor to engagement growth on Instagram. On our beloved social platforms, video ads also tend to outperform static image ads, generating more engagement and click-throughs. But let's be honest, how many video ads do you watch all the way through? That's what I thought. Video content may reign supreme on social, but how do you create video advertising that people actually like? Fortunately for you, we know a thing or two about making great Facebook video ads at Superside, so we compiled our best insights into this video right here. But first, if you are new here or you keep stalking us without subscribing to our channel, then I think it's time we become more than just friends. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. All right, press the button, then we can move on. All right, let's dive right in. Before you even think about picking up a camera, you need to have a clear goal and a target audience in mind. Ask yourself, what do you want people to do after they watch your video? Do you want them to make a purchase, start a free trial, learn more about what you do, cook you a delicious grilled cheese sandwich? Your answer should dictate what type of video you create. If you want to educate your audience, an explainer video could work. If you're looking to drive sales, a customer testimonial video could help build trust with your audience. And if you're looking for someone to make you a grilled cheese sandwich, you should probably just rework your strategy. You also need to consider who you're looking to reach with your video and get as specific as possible. Are you advertising to female wiener dog owners between the age of 18 and 35 who live in New York City and work in the bustling nightlife industry? Or are you trying to reach the entire population of horny bar Slovakia? Yes, that is a real town in Slovakia. You can Google it. Or maybe don't. Results may vary. Regardless, good video advertising should speak your audience's language. But if you try to speak to everyone, you speak to no one. If you want to create the best video ad of all time, and I'm talking all time, then follow these 10 steps. Number 1, have a strong hook. You only have a few seconds to reel viewers in, so make them count. You can include text that quickly explains your company's unique value, or lead with compelling visual or dialogue. Or you can use my personal favorite, using a pattern disruption. A pattern disruption will pull your viewer out of that zombie-like daze that they're in after 45 minutes deep into their TikTok binge. Either way, don't leave your best stuff to the end. Lead with it. Number 2, build strong brand awareness early on. It's not a golden rule, but Facebook found that viewers are about 23% more likely to remember a brand if it's featured in the first 3 seconds of the video. So show your company name and logo as soon as possible. Unless you're Doritos, then apparently just like a triangle shape is enough. God, I'm hungry now. Is it too late to get that grilled cheese sandwich that we talked about earlier? Number 3, tell a story. Features and benefits are cool and all, but if you really want to capture your audience's attention, you're going to need to tell a story. What was your customer's life like before they used your product or service? And what is it like now? I just hope to God that their life is better after your product, otherwise it's going to be a tough story to sell. So showcasing a positive transformation is key. Number 4, get people to do something. While you want your ad to stand out from the crowd, you never want it to be so clever that your audience doesn't know what you want them to do after watching it. Even if the video has a high production budget and is interesting, if the viewer doesn't know what the heck they watched or what the purpose of that video ad was, then that's a mega fail. Don't forget to include a strong call to action so people know what to do next. Number 5, make people feel something. A good ad should be entertaining, inspiring, relatable, educational, or some combination of the 4. Whatever you go for, just make sure that it's connecting with your viewer on some deeper level. Number 6, blend in. Aim to make your ad relevant to its surrounding context. If you're running YouTube ads, consider creating multiple versions of your video for different audiences. You could create one specific version of your video that will be placed before in-depth van tour videos that would appeal to that audience. And you can create another version that will be shown in the middle of a cooking tutorial that would just make their mouth water because they're just so hungry thinking about that delicious meal that they're never going to cook themselves. Okay, I'm seriously hungry now. Can we get that grilled cheese sandwich? Aside from the content, also think about how the content looks in context. This is especially important for TikTok video ads. If your ad looks too polished and doesn't look like a casual TikTok video, people will scroll right past it. Nope. Number 7, stand out. Okay, I know I literally just told you to blend in, but when I say stand out, I just mean that the content should feel fresh and exciting. The best way to do that is to look for inspiration outside of other social media ads. Take some inspiration from the vlogging world into your next ad, or steal something from a cinematic masterpiece.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Number 8, make it work with or without sound. These days, most people watch videos on their mobile phones with the sound turned off. That's less likely true with YouTube or TikTok, but that's probably true for people on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So the point is, try to get your message across without the sound. Let the visuals do the talking. And if you've got someone talking on camera, subtitles are absolutely necessary. Wait, did you put subtitles on this part? Number 9, look good on mobile. Look, it's super simple. Your viewers will most likely be watching your video on their phones, so think mobile first. Make sure to consider vertical formats when you create your video. Number 10, spend as much or more time on your landing page design. Okay, so this one is a bonus tip. Has nothing really to do with video, but it's also a very good tip, so just keep listening. There's nothing worse than seeing an incredible ad, getting emotionally invested in the story, clicking on their Learn Now button, only to be sent to a dull or broken landing page. Don't make the same mistake of putting all your time and creative juices into just the ad creation without spreading the love to your landing page design as well. After all, your ad is just the beautiful front window that attracts people into your space. You wouldn't put all of your effort into designing a beautiful front door for an empty, sad, dusty house, would you? No, seriously, would you? Creating a good video ad is a little bit like making a sandwich, except it doesn't really taste as good, like at all. And in fact, I don't think you can really eat a video. Okay, this analogy is just falling apart. I'm still thinking about that grilled cheese from earlier. The point is, you can't have too much of one thing or it will throw the whole balance off. If your video is too clever and creative, it might be fun to watch, but it won't drive results. And if it's too informative, you risk losing your audience's attention. So a great video needs to have the right ratio of creativity, directness, respect, and consciousness. And if your ad ticks all those boxes, then you're on the right track. Just make sure that it helps people understand and then do something with that new knowledge. Then you'll be in great shape. If you found this video helpful, then subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Not exactly like this, but like they're pretty similar. They're all pretty good. I like them. You might like them. And if you want to get started with creating compelling video ads at scale, then check out Superside.com. Superside plugs into your organization, letting you invite anyone to submit project briefs and have their designs delivered by a fully managed and fully stacked dedicated design team. Creative leaders from hundreds of companies love how Superside helps them scale their ad designs. Need motion ads? No problem. Custom illustrations? We got you. And we can even help redesign those dusty old landing pages. Go to the link in the description or head over to Superside.com to learn more.